What is up? It's your boy J Bobs here on the call for Week 5 League of Ordinary Gentlemen action. As today we get to take on Kawabungum, aka Matt. I just call him Matt now. He's the creator of all of this. He's the creator of the league. He's, of course, one of the best users as well. 4-0 on the year, and he's always a tough out when we play him. We've managed to beat him once this Madden season back when we had control of the Rams. But the first time we played each other in the restart, we ended up getting pummeled by the Giants. So it feels like forever ago now, but we'll never forget it, of course. I mean, so there we go. Everbank Stadium, Duval County, the site of today's matchup. As people have been waiting for this matchup for quite a while now, after our win against Swisher Sweets in Week 4, we all knew this was coming. A battle between 4-0s. And the kicks away, and we're going to start with the ball. And we had a seam there for a minute, but Minor and Washington unable to hold their blocks. That's exactly what Matt wants, just for us to be deep in our own territory. And we were hoping for a big return, and usually those are hit or miss. I mean, the analytics would say to take a touchback, but at the same time, when you're gambling, you're trying to get that big play, the big return. And that pass caught. It's Doubs, and he stepped out of bounds at the 44. But he does have a first down. Now he's showing double bug. See if he actually comes with it. Does not. Immediate pressure, and Etienne's able to get away briefly, and he's able to get positive yards out of what could have been a disastrous play. And for some reason, screens this season have not worked out because we've allowed immediate interior pressure. And that's the one place you don't want pressure. You got to pick up the middle before you go out on the screen. If you allow it on the outsides, it's fine, because then you have to get around the screen anyways. Instead, it's 2nd and 8. We're showing cover 2 here. Might have a chance to beat it. And that pass is caught. Pickens first down. And he was big in our last game. And those receivers and Mark Andrews that we just signed this offseason finally coming to life in our last game, as we have a 1st and 10 here. They're showing man coverage here. And that pass, should have been picked. Wow. I saw the pressure coming. I had to get rid of it, and we're gonna have new life after that. That should have been 6 going the other way. That should have been 6 going the other way. Very fortunate to still have this football, let alone not giving up the points. And that pass behind, but caught for a first down. Behind the defender, Lance Riddick snagged it out of the air. 1st and goal at the 6. It's been the air raid show, and now they're showing double safety blitz here. And they're going to drop out of that look now. The Giants continue to move around. And Etienne finds a little hole, and he gets a gain of 4. It'll be second and goal. I mean, of course, we both have a 90-plus overall offense. He has a 90-plus overall defense. This is the side of the ball people want to see the action on. It's second and goal, and he is stacking the line of scrimmage here. And an easy pitch and catch for the score. Touchdown, Jags. Duval. As Lance Riddick just ran a quick little slant and makes it 6-zip, pending the extra point from Matt Gay. And the extra point is good. Now, against Swisher Sweets, we had some pretty bad internet. We missed a couple field goals. Well, I missed one field goal. We also had a shanked punt. That was what I was thinking of. Now it's 7-zip. The battle of undefeateds as we score first. First possession for the Giants coming up here. And they will bring it out. And he does squint past the user, but it's fumbled, and the Jags have it! Devin Boone falls on it at the 27. And the Giants will not have the ball. As it's now 1st and 10 for the Jaguars at the 27. And that is one of the risks you run by bringing it out. You have a chance to fumble the ball, and he fumbled it away. And it was an easy recovery, too, for Devin Boone. Wasn't really even contested as they shift the line to the left here. And that block wasn't picked up, but he went around. And Lawrence is going to get hit, and he stayed upright, but his momentum carried him to the sideline. He's out at the 10. That'll be 1st and goal from there. And that was by design, of course. He's trying to come after Travis Etienne, isn't he? And he fell for the trap initially, but a good job by 97 breaking through the line of scrimmage and making the tackle. It's the only thing about being 1st and goal from the 10. It's the worst spot to be in because the field is tight, and you don't really have much room to operate. And now it's 2nd and 10. And nowhere to run, really. Lawrence is hit by 2 guys, and he's finally brought down at the 12. It's a monster sack, so that makes it 3rd and 12. If you have anything with a comeback route right now, that would be great. Try to really fool this Giants defense, but we don't really have any of that without a play action, anywho. Now on 3rd down, they show 2 deep again. And Andrews is going to have to break a tackle. He cannot. So the Giants defense does hold up after the fumble. As they win that battle, it's 4th down. We're going to have to take our 3. And should be a chip shot for Matty G, and he puts it right down the center. So it makes it 10-0. As we did get the lucky break on the fumble, the Giants defense was able to hold up that time. He got a little conservative inside the 10. And this time, Matt, understandably taking a knee, doesn't want to risk another fumble. And our defense will come out for the first time already with a 10-point lead. Before last week, this defense was doing pretty outstanding, and then we gave up 31 to Swisher Sweets. I mean, wasn't a problem, of course. Our offense scored 42. That's just a little sign of concern, though. and especially against a guy like Matt who can pick defenses apart. And he's going to go play action, and he's going to look deep right here, and it is caught for a first down as Campbell caught flat-footed there, didn't react in time, and Hyatt makes the catch for a gain of 25. And yeah, you can see Campbell was on his heels. He reacted late. He didn't see where the ball was going, and I kind of went like it wasn't that hard to see where that receiver was going. He should have covered that a lot quicker, especially when you're a 90-plus overall corner. Going to look to throw again, and he's going to go short, and he's going to use the speed of this receiver, and it's caught for a gain of 15 here in the first down. As Culp, I don't know any of these guys. He must have drafted them all. It's a little lackadaisical in the coverage so far for our defense, and as a result, the Giants back-to-back first downs. And now he'll hand off to the right. And now there's a penalty marker down, and we'll see what that is, and it's going to be holding against the Giants, so back them up. 10 yards from the spot of the foul. It must have been downfield. It's 1st and 18. And now they'll come out 3 wide. So they're not going to mess around anymore. Oh, I hit the cancel button and called a timeout. I did not mean to do that. Oops. On the first half, it's not as big of a deal. Hopefully it won't be. And he's going to test Cisco's side of the field. It's picked off. He pays the price. And can he get up and run? He took a while. He breaks the tackle, and he gets to the 23. Another turnover for the Giants. He threw it. Trying to test our safety, of course. We also had man coverage on that play. Maybe that wasn't the play he wanted to do that on. And that pass. Oh, that's picked off. What an athletic play, and that's going to go for a score. Wow. He one-hand snagged that out of the air and picked it off. Just have to give him credit. And that gets the Giants right back into it. Another stupid interception on my part, allowing an opponent to get back into the game. He one-handed that. I mean, his other hand got on the ball at the end, but initially it was a one-hand. I'm not sure how he picked that. I mean, to be fair, he should have had a pick six earlier. That was a lot easier than that, so fair play. But it's now 10-7 because of that. And that might just flip the script of this game. It's still really early, though. Still first quarter. And already a lot has happened in this one. It's lived up to the billing so far. As Irving has a chance for a return, but unable to get the block. Seems like Matt trying to figure me out a little bit here. We're going to have to make some adjustments on the offense. Maybe take some shots downfield when we don't see a blitz like on this particular play. It doesn't look like he's coming with it. And I'm not sure what route ETN was running, but it's a sack. I was trying to check it down to him, and he just kind of ran to the middle of nowhere. And I didn't really have anybody open there. It was all covered. And a 4-man rush sack. And that ball could have been stripped out. We were lucky to have possession of it still. We're running out of time here in the quarter. And that pass caught. And Riddick has a chance. And he loses the ball, but Romeo Dobbs picks it up. and he has it just short of the line to gain, and that was a lucky break. As Riddick fumbled the ball, Daubs picked it up, and he's at the 29.5. That's the end of the first quarter. Wow, that was wild. That was one of the wildest first quarters I've ever been involved in, and we're going to start the second quarter with a third and inches up by 3. And just Matt come with the blitz. You just want to pick up the first down. He does come with it, and he makes the tackle at the shoestrings. Etienne unable to get away from Simmons, and the Giants force a punt. And he came shot out of a cannon. The right guard nowhere to be found. The center nowhere to be found. It was 6-on-5, of course. And he was unaccounted for, and that's what happened. Nobody slowed him down. It was just hoping to get enough for a first down, and that didn't happen. We didn't even get positive yards. And he's going to step out at the 34. So now our defense will need to make another play. Only possession so far for the Giants, ending in the pick by Cisco. But, of course, after that, they got a pick 6 of their own going the other way. And that's back-to-back weeks where, I mean, last week we didn't technically throw a pick 6, but it may as well have been one. We tackled them at the 1-yard line. And he's going to run and have space here as he is able to bounce that run to the outside and get 7. This running back he's developed them very well. That's now 2nd and 3 at the 41. And the running back that just got 7 yards decides to back it up 5 as he false started. And it's now 2nd and 8 as the hard count does not pay off in the favor of the Giants. And there's a nice little pitch and catch, and he takes a big hit at the end there, but he gets a gain of 7 as Xavier Worthy gets them to 3rd and manageable. They're going 3rd and short. What will they do? They're going to go RPO, and it's going to work. And a nice tackle there by Minor to prevent the huge gain from Wyatt. But makes the catch for a first down anyways. As you can see, we're unable to get our block off our blocks there. Byron Murphy was there, but just unable to out-muscle his opponent. And as a result, the Giants move the sticks. He's going to go down the field, but it's overcooked. So it's 2nd and 10, trusting our man coverage behind that look. Now he's got a tight end line to the left side here. And here's a run to the left, and he's got another big hole, and he's got 9 on that carry. It's still 3rd down, but Walker had to run back to make a tackle after a gain of 9. He's coming out 3 wide here. And that pass, it's thrown right to him. It's picked off. John Minor was standing right there, and Matt just didn't see him. And he pays the price for that. Yeah, you see, he's just standing right there saying, thank you. And he makes the interception. And a wild game has featured a lot of turnovers. That's the Giants' third turnover already. We've only cashed in 3 points off of them, though. Just pretty sad. And ETN unable to get the edge as that safety came downhill very quickly. As Thibodeau finished them off. And there's a gaping hole for Travis Etienne. He's gone! 20-10. Touchdown Jags! Duval! There's what we all love to see. The reigning MVP in space, breaking free. Nobody left to stop him. And that restores our 2-score lead. As Matty G puts the extra point through, it's 17-7. There we go, 17-7, 3:58 to play here in the first half. Will he bring this one out? And he will not. He's not thinking about it anymore. So the Giants' offense has to be kind of shell-shocked with the turnovers so far. I mean, the first turnover was special teams related, but the last two have been interceptions. And, of course, they've had success running the ball. We want to be careful with that. And they're going to stick with it here, and he does bounce off of his own men, and now there's a penalty down, and that's going to bring them back 10. We would have had a gain of 3, but we'll make it 1st and 19 instead. And there's the pass. It's broken up, incomplete. Devin Lloyd made the play. It's 2nd and 19. Second and 19. And he's going to go deep here. He might have a beat. Oh, he does! He's gone! Touchdown Giants. Number 0, Xavier Worthy, of course. He is the speedster of this team. He absolutely just cooked Byron Murphy. And he beat Cisco to the spot because I was usering him, trying to be aggressive. And he pays it off with the score. And Matt right back in it with one swing of the bat, if you will. Or more like one sling of the arm. He's taking his time to kick this extra point. Not sure what's going on here, but he's going to kick it now, and it's good. He took his sweet old time to kick that. It's now 17-14. So now Kicks away. Halfway through the end zone, we're going to let bounce. Let our offense go to work. Zone 3 here. Here comes the blitz. It's quickly thrown and caught. Romeo Dobbs for a gain of 8. Saw the blitz coming, just had to get rid of it. And of course, Dobbs was the one filling that hole that safety left. It's now 2nd and 2. And just zip it right in there, and Riddick's got it, and he's brought down inside the Giants' 25. And that was easy enough. This offense has been making it look easy since the last game, besides the 2 picks that we've thrown. And Etienne, he took a shot after a gain of 5. And that was a nice hit by Blankenship. Still got the better end of it by getting a gain of 5 and holding on to that ball, not getting hurt. And we're going to take it to the 2-minute mark. So 17-14, 2-minute warning here in the first half. Now, if we do run this screen here, we don't want there to be interior pressure. That's the one thing we absolutely cannot afford to have. And again, it's there. Where was our left guard to throw that block? He's the one that should be blocking. Instead, it's 3rd and 5 because nobody blocked on the left side. They're not even the ones setting up for the screen. They take off too early. They don't throw their blocks, and just like that, there's a guy right there in his grill. And it forces 3rd and 5. And they're going to press the corners here. And nobody open, but Lawrence can take off, and he's got the first down, but he coughs up the football before he can slide. And the Giants have it. He just couldn't get down in time. And the Giants get a huge takeaway right before halftime. And there's not really much of a hope to think he's down. He's definitely still on his feet. It just took him too long to slide. Trying to pick up the first down, that cost us, as we're not able to get 3 points even because of that. And that pass is caught as Cisco was late getting there, and it's a first down for the Giants. And here we go. They're going to hurry it up now. And the advantage goes to the Giants. Of course, they false start. Trying to call audibles, and he's feeling my pain. I really hate when that happens. And we're not going to play press coverage against Xavier Worthy on the left again. We're not going to do that. We learned our lesson. That's 1st and 15. He's going to go to the middle, and it's dropped. A diving attempt by Bigby, but he's unable to grab it. It's now 2nd and 15. Xavier Worthy in the slot here. And he's dropped. Miner makes the sack. And it's 3rd down, and we're going to call timeout, put the pressure on the Giants now. Now 3rd down, empty set here. And he's going to look for Worthy. It's caught, but out of bounds. Whew. I'm not sure how he caught that. Over double coverage. He went back to get it, but he was out of bounds when he did. So, now, fortunate break there. Wait a minute, are they going to review this? Oh my goodness, they overturned it. The Giants get to keep it. It's a huge catch for Xavier Worthy. And this game takes yet another twist as the Giants get the 40-plus yard completion they wanted. And now the momentum's with them, but they throw a pick! And this could go the other way. It's Campbell. Quarterback to beat. He beat him. Touchdown, Jags. Duval. What a roller coaster ride this game has been. As Tyson Campbell, after the huge catch by Xavier Worthy, comes in, makes the play, and takes it to the house. And that is the Giants' 4th turnover of the game. And Matt Gay puts it through. So it's 24-14, a minute 2 left still in this first half. As Gay sends it a little bit more than halfway through the end zone. And once again, no return. So Giants have it 1st and 10. And he went underneath to Worthy, and he finds him, and he got a gain of 16 out of that in the first down. Pressure nowhere to be found. It was only a 3-man rush. He decided not to come with the pressure that time. And as a result, he had time to throw it. He found Worthy. But take it away this time, and it's incomplete. Again, we dropped 8, and it'll be 2nd and 10 this time. This time better covered. We're going to drop back down to a nickel look here. Got to watch Worthy in the slot. And he's going to throw it. Oh, it's dropped. Aluakid was right there, had it in his hands, and dropped it. The Giants still have life here on this drive. It's 3rd and 10 as Flynn almost threw his 4th pick of the game. This time Worthy's lined up on the right. And he had the mismatch, but he didn't take advantage of it, and it's broken up by Cisco on the left instead. So 4th down, the Giants have to punt. He had a Lewican, a linebacker, on Worthy. And that's why I went racing over there to make sure that safety help was there. Oh, pressure up the middle, but it's irrelevant as he's unable to get there. And some blocking here, but Irving only able to get to the 29. So we have it with 33 seconds left. And we're just going to check it down, not do anything stupid here. And the Giants are going to call a timeout. Okay, I see you. I see you, Matt. That'll be 2nd and 11. As the Giants decide they want to call timeouts here. And that pass, oh baby, that was dangerous. Instead, it's a timeout. Perhaps you want to just go into the locker room up by 10. Even though they get the ball to start the second half, we're still in a great position here. Our defense is playing really well. Our offense, for the most part, playing well, besides the pick 6. We just got to protect the ball. And Etienne, oh baby, Etienne, he's got the first down. He's got a first down, and that might change things. Hold on a minute. Maybe, just maybe, we take a shot now. Maybe Pickens could make something happen. And he's got, it looks like he's going to give it the one-on-one chance on the left. We're going to take our chance. There it is. Pickens unable to get it. It's broken up. A good job by that corner. Staying with them. You know, if I'm going to get a chance to go to my top receiver, I'm going to give it my shot. Instead, it'll be 2nd and 10. We still have no timeouts, by the way. So, not really much we can do here. And now he's showing 2 deep here, so I can't even call inside zone. We'll just take the underneath, and Riddick gets out of bounds with 7 seconds left on the plus side of midfield. Excuse me, that's Dobbs, and now we can entertain thoughts of maybe if we can get a sideline catch here, get out of bounds, get a 3-pointer here before time expires. Now let's see what we can do. Dobbs is running the most important route on this play. He's going to come with the pressure. We're going to go to the corner, and it's over the head of Dobbs. So at this point, it's Hail Mary. It's Hail Mary time. And the Giants have everybody back deep. And we all know what's coming. They throw it up to Pickens or Andrews, one of the two. Got to take our shot here, and it's going to be short of the goal line anyways. It's batted into the end zone, and it falls harmlessly to the grass. That could have been an interesting one, but instead it's 24-14 at halftime. As our offense did a great job there. A 24-14 halftime score. We start the second half on defense this time around. And again, Matt not going to bring this one out. this has been a wild, wild affair so far. He starts 1st and 10, offset I. Gonna look to throw deep here, and it's incomplete. Nobody fell for the play action at 2nd and 10. He's got his running back to the right here. He's going to give it to him, but he's going to get stacked at the line. It's now 3rd and 10 as Devin Lloyd makes the play. On 3rd down, we have to be careful here, though. He's going to go to Worthy, and he finds him. He had the mismatch, and he found what he wanted. He got the 1st down. And the Giants are on the move with that completion. Trip seems to be working for him, especially with Worthy as a slot receiver. And that play blown up quickly. As Hamilton was in there, he broke through the line and stuffed it at the line of scrimmage, 2nd and 10. Now Worthy one-on-one on the left. And Flynn hit, and it's broken up. And it's 3rd down after that. So it's now 3rd and 10. And Flynn hit as he threw, and it's 4th down again as it falls incomplete. He felt the pressure of a 3-man rush, and that's what we like to see. As now Gillen has to come on the punt for the Giants. And unable to break away, and we're going to go ahead and just secure the ball. We have it 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line. So we have it 1st and 10 here. Giants shifting around. And nobody was fooled. Well, at least number 97 wasn't fooled, as he went in there and made an immediate tackle on ETN. And a monster loss on that play as our right guard refused to throw his block. And And it will be 2nd and 14. And Etienne's going to try and make up for it through the air, and he gets 8. So we'll take it. And it'll be 3rd down. 3rd and 6 after that short completion. Giants kind of dropping back a little bit, being a little more lax here. We're trying to run a curl combo. And right in front of the user, we complete it for a first. Romeo Downs holds on to it. And the sticks move. As once again, Lawrence slings it in there for a first. And a quick check down, Etienne. Travis Etienne tries to juke a man out, and he gets to the 48. That might be one of the easiest completions to number 1 we'll ever have. As he came with the blitz, and we just got rid of it immediately. The Giants are going to pinch the corners here. And the blitz, it came a little too fast, and Etienne unable to get away from, again, Lawrence. And yeah, again, right guard block just didn't hold up long enough. And another huge loss on the running plays. We're back on our own side of midfield here. On 2nd and 14. Double mug. Drops out of it. And that pass is caught. 1st down and more. And it moves the sticks. As we have 313 yards of total offense. As Lance Riddick went up there, caught it. And once again, we can move the chains. He's got several guys on the line of scrimmage here. I'm not sure if I want to run this. We do run it, and Etienne's got a hole. Travis Etienne inside the 10, 1st and goal at the 7. It paid off. As it's now 1st and goal at the 7. And our number 1 is getting the job done. Let him shift. Etienne bounces inside. Touchdown, Jags! Duval! Smash mouth football at its finest right there. As our reigning MVP finds the end zone for the 2nd time here in this game. An extra point will make it a 17-point lead. And Matty G puts it through. It's now 31-14. As we're going to try and hold on to it, make it feel this way the rest of the way. That might take his running back out of the game for the most part, too, because it's going to be a lot of air attack now from the Giants. They have to, as they don't have a lot of time left. I mean, 7-minute quarters. They have a total of 8 minutes, 58 seconds to get back into it. But we also can't be too lackadaisical defensively. I mean, We were pretty lax last week against Swisher Sweets, and he paid it off with 31 points against us. And we want to be careful. And he's going to go quickly to Worthy, and he could have expected that, but Miner unable to keep up with him. Really, nobody's able to keep up with that guy, as he has yet another catch for the Giants and another first down. That's why I said we can't be too lackadaisical defensively here. And he's going to go for the corner, and it's broken up by by Boone. Devin Boone does have a big play in this game with the fumble recovery on the kickoff. And it'll be 2nd down and 10. We know they're going to come out trying to throw the ball. He's got a gaping hole if he wants to run the ball. He's going to take it. And he is able to get back on the juke move, and that was a lot of running for a gain of 5. I kind of dared him to do that. It's 3rd down. Third and 5, and making some changes, and now he's going to throw. He's going to go to the opposite corner, and it's incomplete again. And we might see a go-for-it situation here from the Giants, as Flynn unable to find the mark there. Oh. They're going to come out spreading everybody. Do you want to pinch the line, though, at least? That pass complete for a first down, as Aluakin unable to make the tackle in time. And the Giants got to run the ball out of a no-huddle, and a good tackle by Cisco to prevent a huge gain. It's 2nd and 3. Will he get the snap off here? And he's able to make the catch, despite the mounting pressure from Cisco, and it's another first down for the Giants to end the 3rd quarter. As we go into the 4th with the 31-14 lead, the Giants still have the ball. They're threatening here. It's pretty similar to how we played Swisher Sweets last game, where we had this lead, but we had to rely on our offense to keep us ahead, not our defense, which is so unusual for us. Let's see if our defense can make a play. The Giants are at the 25 now. Always got to know where Worthy is. He's on the right side of the field this time. And he's going to take his check down here to his running back and get a gain of 5. And it'll be 2nd and 5. And he's going to throw to the middle, and a tip drill almost resulted in a pick for Cisco. As it's now 3rd and 5. Still 6:32 left, a lot of time. This game not over. He's coming out 4 wide again. And now, oh, there's a penalty for illegal contact. It's picked off, but that's not going to count. This is going to be a first down for the Giants. As that was definitely contact. I'm not going to lie. I knew that the penalty was. I did get excited, and it was a nice play, but it was an illegal one. So the Giants get to keep the ball now, 1st and 10. And that would have counted if he had it, but he is able to get his hands on it and break it up at least. It'll be 2nd and 10. The Giants get a field goal. It still makes it a 2-score game, but you know they're not going to settle for that. They're not going to want to. And that pass is picked off by Aluakid this time, for real! That one will count! As Foyosade Aluakid makes his stamp on this game. And now, up by 3 scores. We just got to be safe. And this game is ours, and we go to 5-0. And Etienne bounces a run outside, and Travis Etienne will go down to the 33, a first down. So he's got 6 down linemen on this play. And we're just going to keep running this clock down. And that time, Daubs didn't hold on to his block, and as a result, we lose yardage. Or actually, no, we get a yard. And it'll be 2nd and 9. As we come up with the 5-minute mark here. Again, no hurry whatsoever. Like I said, we just got to be safe and secure with this football. If we have to punt, it's not the end of the world. And our right guard got pushed back immediately. It'll be 3rd down. And I'm not even sure about running a screen right now. Up by 17, we don't want to risk anything. As we're now under 5 minutes to play. Still a lot of time, of course, but this is a pretty big margin for us to defend right now. And he's now thrown 4 interceptions in this game. The Giants have, anyways. Flynn, the quarterback. And a pancake from our left guard and a first down for Travis Etienne. Move those chains, keep that clock running. Matt's user just got absolutely pancaked on that last play before he could get downhill and make that tackle. And that's what you love to see. Etienne, more of a power run here. Conservative ball carrying. A gain of 2. Like I said, we just need to be safe here with this ball. And this game is ours, and we keep picking up those first downs. We'll put this on ice before we know it. So we're now under 4 minutes to play, 2nd and 8. At the 49. I'll let him shift as much as he wants here. Etienne cuts it back, breaks the tackle. It's a gain of 4. And it'll be 3rd down. So we're now coming up on the 3-minute mark here. That's what we want to see. We want to keep ticking it down. We want to keep checking off those boxes. We don't need to score anymore. We just need to run that clock out. As we're now under 3 minutes to play. I'll pinch everybody here. And a counter run, and this time Etienne is going to be short. So it'll be 4th down. He's not going to call timeout here. Interestingly enough, it looks like he's going to concede defeat, really. Is Etienne unable to get the 1st down? We're going to run it down to the 2-minute warning, of course. And really, that drive was mission accomplished. We got the ball with just under 6 minutes left, and we're going to leave it back with them with under 2 minutes left. And we didn't throw the ball a single time on that drive. It was tempting for a little bit, but I didn't want to risk throwing a pick or something. So it's 4th down. Punt unit will come out. Just got to make sure we make a tackle. If it's returnable, we're going to try and make it not returnable. It is going to be returnable, but he's not going to return it. He's going to take the touchback. That's not the end of the world now. It's a minute 54 left. He has to score 17. This is where we could just kind of sit back a little. Not have to worry about pinching the line or anything. He's going to check it down, and that's a terrible throw to a wide open Worthy. Second and 10 just after that controversy. He's going to have several open receivers here, and Worthy makes the catch, and he's short of the line to gain. It's 3rd and inches. Clock continues to run. So 3rd and inches here. And that should be picked. It's not. Cisco and Murphy got in each other's way. Yeah, one of them should have had it. They were right there, both of them. Instead, it's 4th down. The Giants will have a last gasp here. I mean, they can pick it up easily if they want. We'll give them the conversion. We just don't want to give up the downfield shot. And that's exactly what happens. He'll take the conversion. A short gain. It's not going to do him much good right now. And he'll just take his check down here. We're going to let him have it, but he does get a decent chunk there. A modest gain of 13. And there's a broken up, and neither Cisco nor Campbell reacted to that, but had they done so, they could have plucked it out of the air. It's 2nd and 10. as it's 2nd and 10. And that pass caught worthy. First down. And a first down for New York. And that play is broken up by Lloyd. Or excuse me, by Minor with 8 seconds left. The Giants running out of time to even get one score here. And empty backfield here for Flynn. And he'll look for one last chance to the end zone. They'll have another shot at it here with 2 seconds left. This is now 3rd down. And one last chance for the Giants. It doesn't really matter. We're going to win either way. And he's going to look for the goal line. It's broken up, and that is it. So we win the battle of 4-0s. Final score 31-14. And this team is looking really well-oiled right now. The team that we put together in the offseason might just give Dave a run for his money in the AFC. Of course, he's undefeated still as well. We will have him later in the season, but we have survived we've survived back-to-back undefeateds. Trevor Lawrence slung it very well today. Travis Etienne found his rhythm after being bottled up the first few games of the season. And really just a great team effort here tonight to put away this game. This was a big game. It was circled on everyone's calendar, and we did not disappoint. And despite the wacky start to the game, and yeah, we did have a lot of things go our way, I'm not going to lie. But at the same time, our team played really well. I mean, take away the pick six, just about everything went our way. And that's exactly what we wanted. A game like this, it's difficult. I mean, we're playing against Matt, and this is by far the best we've ever played against him. I mean, even the time we won, when we had control of the Rams, we had to go to overtime to beat him with Cam Akers walking it off. I do remember that game. But we certainly won't be forgetting this one for a while. This was quite the dub to pick up. So we go to 5-0 in the year. We have control of the AFC South. Of course, we have J-Shag as well. I mean, I think he took a sim loss in his first game, but ever since then he's been undefeated as well. So we do have tough competition coming. It's not over. It's not the end here with just beating Swisher Sweets and Matt both at home. At home, we'll have to go on the road. We have to play J-Shag once on the road and then once at home, and then we have to go on the road to play Dave later in the season. So not going to be easy games. We also have Ubi in our division, even though he's not doing so hot. He's always, for some reason, he's always a tough out when we play against him. So, well, he's now 2-3 on the year, so he's starting to get back on track. It looks like. I mean, this could be a very difficult division, but I mean, starting the season 5-0 kind of gives us a little bit of a head start on everyone. So, this just could be the team. Could this be the team that brings us over that hump that we could not quite overcome in Season 2 and that we were nowhere close to last year? Could this be the team right here that gets it done? I mean, we shall see. I mean, it's early. But these last two games, if there's any signs of it, it's been these last two games. I mean, the first couple of weeks, we kind of just were lulled to sleep a little bit, especially on the offensive side, but it's really picked up here in these last two games. I've loved what I've seen from our offense. Defense didn't play too well last week, but every once in a while you're going to have an off game. Just hopefully it doesn't happen in the playoffs. And hopefully it don't happen against a guy like Dave, because then it just turns into a grinding machine if that happens. So we're 5-0. We're going to move on to the next game, and our next opponent will be Travis. We struggle against a lot, too, for some reason. But if we can take care of business against them, go 6-0, go into that bye, it's exactly what we would want to see. I mean, really, the goal should be to go into the game against Dave undefeated. If we could do that and set down a showdown, the showdown of the regular season, that would be awesome. I mean, I'm also assuming Dave is going to be undefeated, but he might be due for a loss. You never know. So we got to hold up our end of the bargain if we want that to happen. So we're 5-0. Next week starts tonight, so that's when the advance is, and we'll find a time to play Travis. I mean, Travis is taking a forced loss. His schedule's starting to get busy, so I'm not sure if that's even going to work out or not. But until then, this is your boy J-Bob signing off saying see you next time from League of Ordinary Gentlemen. Have a great rest of your night, everyone.